How you, Bailey? How you doing? Jed got out, Bailey.
I parked over here on purpose.
Yeah. Yeah, you're at Sparky's there. Yep, I know exactly where that's at. Yeah, that's the one that burnt down. Yeah, give me, you're about 100 miles from me, man. I'm super excited to meet you. Yep. Yeah, give me about an hour and a half and I'll be there, all right? Alrighty. Pretty cool. You're gonna get to meet a superstar. Alrighty, we are back from vacation and we are back in the truck. That is right, we are trucking now. We are truck driving Schmidt's. And as you guys already seen, do not worry. The furry little fart box is back there. You can barely see him, it's kind of dark. We have all the curtains pulled and the air conditioner cranked up. It is sitting right at 93, 94 degrees. We're still trying to get used to that humidity. The humidity, when we were out there...
It sucks.
It's brutal. What were we? I think the highest humidity we seen while we were out in Utah
30.
was it 30?
So,
I think that was the day.
27.
I think it was the day that it was raining. It was up to 30. Other than that, it was right around that 12%. And we're sitting right around 65% humidity, which is really low for Iowa. We're about an hour and a half away from meeting a superstar in the YouTube trucking world. So we're gonna get on the road. We have a load of 41,500 pounds of shredded beef going to Greenfield, Indiana. Do you have anything else you want to add? Before we move on though, I do have something I do need to add. Thank you very much guys for buying the stickers and helping promote and helping to support the channel. I have a list of some sticker orders I want to read off real quick. And you probably already have your stickers because Uber Dad mailed them off last week while we were on vacation. But here you are.
Alright, so we got George, Tabitha, Phil, Susie, Barry, Joshua, Wilbur, Jeremy, Brian, Al, Kara, Ronald again. I can't.
Need glasses, son?
No, it's, when you zoom in, it gets blurry.
Well, don't zoom in.
Then I can't see it.
Well, don't hold it that way.
Well, it keeps moving every time I move it. Ronald, Theloy, Bruce, John, Scott, Nicholas, and Brian O'Brien.
You got them?
I think so.
When Grandpa sends us those lists, they're sideways on the phone, so we can't just hold the phone up and look at them. They're sideways. Alright, we have a superstar waiting for us, so we better get to trucking. as it sits right now, we're about 15 minutes away from the Sparkies up here on Highway 20 here in Iowa. There's going to be a couple things happening here. We have not been to Sparkies yet since they rebuilt. If you remember way back videos, the Sparkies here in Iowa burnt down, and it was a pretty good fire too. It burnt the whole gas station down. And then the next thing we're going to do, we're going to meet up with a gentleman named Dan, or in the YouTube world, he's known as Super Trucker Dan. Super Trucker Dan, I watched a lot of his videos before I started making YouTube videos. So me being able to meet him is, well, it's quite the honor being able to meet him. He's been YouTubing for a very long time. Most of my subscribers already know who Dan is. And for you guys who don't know who Dan is, you need to jump over to his channel and check it out. So there are two things that we are going to hit up here on this one stop. You Bailey, how you doing? Jed got out, Bailey.
I parked over here on purpose.
Yeah.
Because,
I tried, but the sun just kept going down faster and faster.
yeah.
Paige would be going ballistic right now.
Oh,
Her and corgis, every time she sees your dog on there, she goes nuts.
I haven't got them yet. I don't know if I will or not. When I first started, but adjust the camera. That takes time. So it's whatever you get out of the window, and even crawling up on the back of the sleeper, I got a mount that I take. I use a little Polaroid cube. They don't make them anymore.
I've seen that. It's just a
Little square,
Yeah.
and it does great.
Does it?
I bought the first one I got was a Bluetooth one, and I really liked that one. And I was too cheap to buy more of them. And then when I realized I liked them, they didn't make them anymore.
They don't make those anymore.
So I found a couple that aren't the Bluetooth.
Oh, Bailey. Hey, you baby. Hey, you Bailey. How are you? Yes, how are you?
Everybody's jealous.
Oh, you hear Opie in there whining?
He gets jealous when we pet his brother.
Yeah, Opie gets jealous all the time. How are you? You're so pretty.
Take her, she's pretty easy.
You wanna go walk Bailey around?
Pretty easy.
Yes, you are just so cute, Bailey.
The other thing I'm impressed with you is how clean you keep your truck. Your dash. Now, are you on Instagram and that too? Or
Yeah. Yeah.
let me see if it'll let me tag you on Instagram here.
Listen to her. You know how big he is, right? I just want to confirm. You know how big he is.
She thinks she's hot stuff.
You've seen her. You know how big. You've seen him. I see you over there, Opie. You're pouting. I know. So what'd you think of Dan? Or Bailey? What'd you think of Bailey?
We need a small dog.
You want a small dog? Yeah.
I like it.
I think that big beautiful German beside you might argue with you a little bit on that small dog thing.
See, if Opie really wanted this cheese right now, he could tackle me. And go
Well,
for it.
you just will give him some cheese. You're right there. He's got the cheese right there looking at it.
I'm eating big as he can.
Alrighty, now I know you guys wanted a lot more footage of me and Dan having our conversation there. We actually sat, we were here for 2 hours, a little bit over 2 hours is how long me and Dan sat there and, well, just kind of BS'd. I mean, that's what we were doing. To tell you the truth though, you guys might have been kind of bored because we were geeking out. We were geeking out 100% on YouTube. We were geeking out on how he records things, how I record things, how I edit things, how he edit things. That's really what that was. That was 2 hours of two YouTubers just sitting there geeking out completely. Like I said earlier, if you guys have not seen his channel yet, you need to jump over to it. It's Super Trucker Dan. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description below. If you can't tell, I'm wore out. I'm tired. I'm done. We don't need to be out to Indianapolis or out to Greenfield, Indiana until tomorrow afternoon, so we're good just cashing out here at Sparky's. In the wise of Sparky's, they have a temporary building put up. How'd that look inside there, bud?
Yeah, you could tell it was temporary.
Okay, alright. Yeah, it's a temporary one while they build their main one. It's quite nice. It looks like it's going to be a lot bigger than their old building. Other than that, though, I think we're just going to call this good right here. I'm socialed out, man. I talked to somebody for 2 hours, and it was a great conversation, but I think I'm just wore out. You guys stay safe, and as always, I'll see you next time.